This episode of The Big Game Records is brought to you by Kane's Deer Velvet. Our body knows how to heal, but as we age it can sometimes struggle to keep up, and injuries, aches and pains come knocking. Kane's Deer Velvet is packed full of amazing nutrients that the body uses in maintaining the immune system, bones, joints, circulation and general well-being. Simply replenish the nutrients, healing happens, and you are left to get on with living your life to the full. Find out more at canesdeervelvet.com and use the code STAGRAW252 for an introductory 20% discount. Righto, this one happened on my 7th birthday. Pretty cool trophy. John Muir, the Mohaka Valley, Kaweka Range, August 24th, 1995. Here you go, people. 4x4. The traditionalists. 219 3/4 for you there, so mighty stuff. 34 and 1 by 33 and 1 with a 32-inch spread. That is stunning. And the span is 26 and 6. Beams 4 and 6 by 4 and 7, and the coronets juicy bases of 7 and 6 by 7 and 6. The brows are 9 and 4 by 9 and 4. Trays 6 and 3/8 by 5 and 4/8. The inner tops are 11 and 6/8 on the left and 12 and 1/8 on the right. Looking good. And then on the outer tops we've got 8 and 1 on the left and 9 on the right. Lovely. So 219 3/4. This trophy caused some controversy for the very same reason as several other excellent New Zealand specimens. What do we hear? Some critics declared it to be a hybrid. Although the structure of the antlers would certainly question such claims. These claims are based on the scale measurements of 15 1/4 inches, which is generally outside of what is normally produced by New Zealand Sika stags. Oh dear. It should, however, be accepted that our New Zealand stock arose from a mixture of races and may well have included the largest form, Cervus nippon hortulorum, the northern Chinese and Siberian form from which such scale measurements and beyond are quite common. Care has to be exercised in regard to the judgment of oddities arising in our New Zealand Sika because of this factor. Then there is the factor of improved environment, and although not the most perfect environment New Zealand can offer, nevertheless a little better than the rather harsh environments from where these species originated. Muir had been stalking with Bob Spain, an experienced Sika hunter from Hawke's Bay, when he had first located the stag but had failed to get a shot at him. 3 weeks later, hunting on his own, and following some careful stalking, he once again located his quarry, and a well-placed shot secured his trophy. It happened to be Muir's wedding anniversary. Oh dear. Wedding anniversary, hence the specific date in the heading. It was near on dark and raining heavily. On 2 different occasions, while after the stag, Muir discovered both cast antlers from the previous year. Good on you, John. Are you still around, John? That's a hell of a yarn. Right, coming up next, I've met this guy. He is an absolute legend. If you're a big fan of the Wapiti Trophy, I don't know if you've seen that photo of me with the antlers up in front of it. The Tar Trophy, the Duke of Bedford Trophy, the Tar statue and the Duke of Bedford Trophy. You'll know this name, F. Murray Matushka. This one's quite an interesting yarn as well. Taruaro Valley in 1993. Make sure you're subscribed and sticking around for that one. That one's from 1993. It's a 4x4 too, so keep you people happy. Cheers. Make sure you subscribe. Leave us a rating. That'd be much appreciated. And we'll catch you next time on the 200 Club. This episode of the Big Game Records, it's number 1, The Sika, Volume 1, New Zealand Big Game Records series, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deerstalkers Association Incorporated, written by D.Bruce Banwell. Published by Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360, Auckland, New Zealand. The copyright is 1999 D.B. Banwell, updated edition 2009, first published 1999. All rights reserved.